Yo, I'm a cancer, yo. Don't wanna fuck with me, I'll leave you pantyless. The whole scheme was ends, now Gen Z wants to cancel us. Throw a wishbone in a wishing well, it won't damage us. I'll catapult them into oncoming traffic and then I'll strangle them. Ramble on, too much, it's too late to be gambled on. I bare toe kick them in the face with just my sandals on. Stamp on them, slap them with a used tampon when my wife is on. Defecate on their faces so they taste what kind of shit I'm on. So if I said I never did drugs, I would be a liar and that's an indication of me being drunk. But I've been pissed ever since the first bar of this track. I'll humiliate myself more if I'm caught scoring some crap. Give me a talk with Charlemagne like Post Malone, cause he's a racist motherfucker with no self-control. I'll Bill blurring with his own racial undertones and say Leonard the God complex don't work, you're a joke. Give my cousin Leonard to beat you for not using the O in your name, you strange boy, your eyebrows are needing a comb. You just a pain in the arse, you ain't a star like Fred Rowe, and he proved you wouldn't do shit if it was put on your toes. I love attacking a plastic vape bitch. I took Jordan to Jordan and squeezed her tits into a ditch. She melted in the sun, there's things in place for a kid. If she didn't wear the recommended amount of sunblock for her skin. Sing a song like Andre and dedicate it to Alex. Do an old school track like Where the Fuck is Alice? If Roy Chubby Brown was brought out to a crowd now, we'd have to censor everything because of how the world is now. Too many pronouns are being used in schools. Teachers have had it hard from the start, guiding his kids too. Now it's impossible with these internet groups. They all follow blindly with their agenda on genders. They ain't got a clue. I seen a boy on the news who chopped off his own dick cause he felt like he was a girl, so he kept it in his fridge. His parents encouraged this decision but didn't think he would actually do it himself. Yet again, he's just a kid. Take responsibility and I'll lead the way into catacombs and Camp Dare till there's a brighter day. The world's full of snowflakes and when they don't get the wrong way, they protest to bring change when none of our kids are safe. If a man has a penis and he goes into the girls' toilets, and sorry my kids are pissing on the floor to avoid him. Just because the world said that he can identify as a woman doesn't mean the rest of us have to comply with his decision. It's a mental condition but people won't call it out. Your private lives are your own, just don't bring it outside of your house. The world's turning upside down, I'll pull your insides out. If they say it's okay one more time, I'm flipping out. Your votes don't count, politicians don't count the amount of grooming gangs that are hidden in cities and little towns. We're scared for our daughters, sisters and nieces now because teenagers don't see dangers when they're walking about. Too busy taking selfies and patting their lips, scrolling up and down pages of non-interesting shit. Makeup tutorials, the skirts up to the hips. 13-year-old girls now are acting like they're 26. It makes me sick that paedophiles are out of prison. The position that it puts us all in is a fucked up system. But if I was to rob a bank with secret files went missing, I'd end up dead and the evidence would get hidden. Take a leaf out of my book and rap a song with me, and let's go down in history for telling the truth with me. And if they interrogate you, then say it was Crissyb who went and made you do what you did. It's no biggie. I'm Tupac, this new path that I'm on will get me shot when I'm going to pick my kids up from school and going to shop. But as long as I keep getting these messages across, I'll die a happy man and find out if there is actually a God. Until that day though, I barricade myself in with the knowledge and the intel I possess until my death is presented to me in the form of a trusted friend. Cause some way or another we've all gotta go in the end. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me?